Hi, I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Did you know about our vegan cult yet? We have a vegan cult. That's right, everybody. We've got the best cult ever. It's an amazing cult, and you should all be joining it. Don't miss out. It's super important. You know how some cults are really bad? Our cult is amazing. Our cult can help save your life. That's right, because when you become vegan, you will be eating so many more plants and you will reduce your chances of getting cancer. It's going to be awesome. Plus, you're going to be saving the animals. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone.
Come on into the vegan cult, everyone. We've got peas.
We do.
Seriously,
We have peas.
67 of them.
Yes.
1 P, 2 P, 3 P, 4. We've got 67. We got way more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got peas all the way to heaven. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All the way to 67. Pass the peas, please. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the peas. Give peas a chance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the peas. Give peas a chance. 3 spoons on a plate. Tell everybody that you ate 67 peas. And tell them that you're pleased. That peas have protein, vitamins, and minerals. And each time you eat them, you're not paying a criminal to kill an innocent animal. You're showing the world you have a brain in your skull. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the peas. Give peas a chance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the pea to the pea dance. Pass the peas. Give peas a chance. This is McDonald's. Can I take your order, please? Yes, I'd like 67 peas, please.
There you go. Imagine if McDonald's was serving peas. That would be so good for everybody. It would help everyone's health. You know, they would get more customers. All the vegans would show up. All the moms would be so happy if McDonald's started selling peas, you know, kind of like in a little jar like this. You know, one day we're going to measure it. We're going to count how many peas would go in a jar like this. Like 67. It's really only about 3 tablespoons worth. By the way, in case you've never seen this, this is dog food that is good for your dog. If you want to help your dog live a longer life, you will buy vegan dog food. And where do you get it? You order it. Look at all these wonderful people here. We got, oh my goodness. I'm vegan and eating animals are bad. You mean eating animals is bad, okay? Got to change your grammar there. Okay, that's a good one though, Plucky. I see you trying. Who else do we have? Vegan for life. Plants don't feel pain. Good, you forgot the apostrophe on the after the N. Make sure you put an apostrophe there. There's just a space by accident. I know that's not your fault. I know. Okay, it's okay to bite into them. Bite is B-I-T-E, not a B-Y. Let's fix our spelling, guys. Make sure that we are good advocates. This one is by, oh my God, Abdullah Hussein Zana. My goodness. This is one of the best comments ever over here on my YouTube channel. There are so many beautiful, I'm stunned. The person's comment is like about that big. It takes up that much of the screen. Look, that much of the screen. All spamming fruits, vegetables, everything. It looks so nice. Be vegan, save animals. Abdullah, I love you. Okay, I'm going to pin your message right now. Guys, everybody else, thank you so much for helping to make the world a better place for the animals. You guys on TikTok. By the way, where is everybody in the world? Where are you guys? I am here in Italy. That's right. That's not true because now I'm in Canada. That is my normal line. I'm here in Italy. But now, no rodeo hats. Guys, don't. I'm actually in Canada. I'm back in Canada for a little while, and that's why you see this kind of like different background here. You know, it's just the way it appears over here. But thanks, guys, for being here. You want to come in? You want to say hi? You do. Okay, hold on. You guys, you're already tapping on the screen. That is amazing. 2,500 likes already. Whoa, attacked with love. That is very cute. Hey, Alfie. Thank you guys for all the hearts. Thank you guys for tapping on the screen. Thank you guys for being here and for not being mean. Let's get the first person in, okay? If you want to come in and talk, you have to be over 18. You have to be alone in the room, okay? This is a classroom. So you can't be surrounded by all kinds of people. You have to know how to read. Okay, the whole point of you coming in to talk to me is to show that you are here to be a teaching assistant. We got here somebody named Nikisha. Nikisha. She has a cross beside her name. But Nikisha, it doesn't look like you're an adult, sweetheart. I'm just not sure, guys. So let's wait a little while before you guys come in. All right, you guys fight it out. Who's going to be first in line? TikTok will put you in the order in which you guys decorate the live stream. Who wants to save their life? Raise your hand. Who wants to stay healthy and not get cancer? Well, I cannot promise that, right? Because even I might get cancer. My mom died of cancer, but here's the thing. We know that the more vegetables you eat, the more fruits you eat, the less meat you eat, the less dairy you eat, the less butter you eat, the healthier you will be. That's right. You want to be happy, feel good, not have dead animals in your intestines? You came to the right place. So I'm really proud of you guys, actually. So let's have a look here at all the different things that we can do. First of all, we're going to remember something, okay? That every single day is a new day to be kind.
Every day's a new day.
It is.
To learn.
And to learn.
To discover your empathy.
Thank you for subscribing.
Every day's a new day. To learn. And to be vegan with me.
Guys, every day is a new day to learn. My goodness, look at all these wonderful people for thank you for subscribing, guys. Hold on, let me read your names out loud. All right, who do we have? We have, what's your name? Oh no, it's going too fast. Hold on, I got you. I'm going back. Plants don't feel pain. Good job. Thank you for the great comment, guys. Who else do we have? Thank you, Legend, for following. Thank you, Ari, for following. Thank you, User27, for following. Thank you, Logan, for being here. Thank you for being such a sweetheart and not being mean. You guys, somebody says they like vegetables. Awesome. But even if you don't like vegetables, you should still be vegan. Do you guys remember why? Because veganism is about saving the animals, right? That's right, okay? It's not about vegetables or fruits. They happen to be good for you, of course. What else do we have? Somebody wrote, Miss Katie, what's your favorite kind of vegan food? Guys, it doesn't matter what my favorite kind of vegan food is, because I might not have the same taste buds as you. You know, I might tell you that I like this meal, and you might be like, well, I don't really like that, okay? So you guys decide what your favorite meals are, and then explain to other people what veganism is all about. Somebody just wrote, plants are yummy. Nice comment. Somebody wrote here, Miss Katie, you are a socialist. That's very interesting. What makes you think that? You know, I'm actually complex in my political views. They're not so easy. They're not one way or the other. They are nuanced. That's because I'm a thinking person. Who else do we have here? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you very much to this person named Winter. That's a beautiful comment that you just made there. What else do we have? Why do you say the N-word? Who's saying the N-word, guys? Which one? Tell me which one you mean, because nectarines are vegan. Nuts are vegan. Nice. Be vegan, be nice. That's another N-word, okay? So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hey. Hi, Hunter. Thanks for coming in. Guys, thank you for subscribing, Jeremiah. Hi, Katie. Another Katie, spelled K-A-T-I-E. Mine is K-A-D-I-E. By the way, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram in case you haven't yet done so. This is my name there. That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie. Is anybody ready to come in now? That's right. Plants don't feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. Here we go, guys. To see videos, they won't let us show you. Okay, I haven't posted anything yet on Instagram today. I don't think I did. It's too sad over there. But I will. So make sure that you subscribe. That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie, K-A-D-I-E. All right? Don't forget. All right, let me read your comments. Hold on. Let's get somebody new in here. Okay, somebody's name is Moto Parrot. Let's see if we want to let this person in. Best friends on... They have a weird bio, guys. I don't know if I should let this person in. Writing videos Guys, I love to make other feel. Okay, this is not an adult. Sorry, we're gonna have to start our cards by ourselves over here, guys. Now, last time we did a bunch of these here. These are a bunch of different cards that we're going to learn from, and these are important because that is how you become a smart person on this planet. Is you read the cards, you memorize the cards to the best of your ability. You know, I know it's not always easy, but you can totally do this. Just 1 second, guys. I'm going to go to this thing. Okay. So we're going to quickly go over the cards that we guys missed. And you're going to get smarter. You're going to get so smart. All right. So you guys know why not to eat eggs. Do you know? We did this last time. Okay. Now we're going to continue with why not to eat pigs. Okay.
Don't eat eggs. Reason number 1.
Okay. That's the beginning of the video, the audio. We're going to move over to halfway through. And we're going to start with the pigs. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm going to find the spot. You guys want to come in? I know you do. I know, but you guys have to be over 18, okay? Here's the cards we're reading today, guys. Prepare to be smart. Prepare to be able to discuss veganism with anybody that you meet. You're going to learn everything that happens. You're going to learn why you don't eat meat. You shouldn't eat meat. Okay, you ready? All right, let me just see if I'm at the right place here. Hold on.
Let's look at pigs.
Pigs.
Don't eat pigs. Reason number 1.
Let's read.
It's cruel to eat bacon because the process of producing it involves the extreme suffering of baby pigs. From birth, sweet little pigs are confined to cramped, filthy spaces where they're unable to run or play. They endure painful procedures such as cutting off their tails and cutting out their testicles without anesthesia. Bacon, hot dogs, ham, pepperoni, and salami are all linked to cancer in the same way that cigarettes are. If you love someone, you don't feed them the corpses of innocent animals. You Google healthy vegan recipes instead.
Good.
Don't eat pigs. Reason number 2.
You got this.
It's evil to eat sausages because 6-month-old baby pigs are gassed to death in the same way that Nazis murdered Jewish children in World War II. Pigs are routinely subjected to overcrowded and stressful conditions, leading to severe physical and psychological distress. The grinding of their bodies into sausages represents the final act of a life filled with suffering. If someone is not vegan, they're paying for the torture and death of innocent animals who are as smart as dogs. Now that you know the truth, you can be a teacher and help others learn too. For free recipes, go to forksovernines.org.
Good job, guys.
Don't
You're
eat
learning.
pigs. Reason number 3.
Keep going.
It's wrong to eat ham because mother pigs are sexually assaulted. They're raped and forced to be pregnant against their will. Mother pigs live in Holocaust-like conditions and are so confined that they cannot even turn around. Baby pigs are taken away from their mothers, depriving them of love they naturally seek. These piglets are fattened up rapidly in harsh conditions, only to be slaughtered while still very young. The fact is that if you're not vegan, you're paying for animal abuse. To learn the truth, watch Earthlings on YouTube. Don't eat pigs. Reason number 4. It's cruel to eat pepperoni because it's wrong to kill someone who has never done a single thing wrong to you and who doesn't want to die. From being crammed into transport trucks to their violent deaths in slaughterhouses, pigs endure unimaginable fear and pain. Did you know that there are vegans in the Olympics? That's because plants have plenty of protein for you to stay healthy. For help becoming vegan, join challenge22.com, a free service with access to dietitians, recipes, and group support.
Good. 2 more
Don't eat
cards.
pigs. Reason number 5. It's unethical to eat salami because its production relies on the systematic torture of innocent pigs. Like cats and dogs, pigs feel pain. They don't want to be trapped, raped, kidnapped, or killed. Pigs are unfairly forced to live in filthy cages where diseases can easily spread and even leaked out to humans. Even on so-called family farms, Baby pigs who are born smaller than expected will be legally killed by smashing their heads into cement floors because they consider them to be useless. To see this with your own eyes, watch dominionmovement.org and then help us save them.
It's really sad.
Don't eat pigs, reason number 6. It's unethical to eat hot dogs because they come from grinding up the eyes, ears, face, blood, and liver of 6-month-old baby pigs. You were born vegan. You were not born to hurt animals. It's not in your nature. If you saw a baby pig, you would never salivate and try to eat her. Instead, you would want to hold her and love her and play with her and protect her. You don't have sharp, retractable claws to kill. You don't have fangs and a huge mouth to swallow large body parts. You have small teeth and a jaw that move side to side to chew veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and to eat peanut butter toast with bananas on top. Don't forget to subscribe to That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie on Instagram. Katie is spelled Kadie. That's to see videos they won't let us show you on TikTok. When you go there, go to stories. Beware of fake accounts pretending to be me.
There you go, guys. Now you know all the information. Now you're super smart. Look at how much you just learned today. You learned 6 reasons, 6 of them, why you should be vegan. This is really good. I'm so proud of you guys for sticking it out. Those of you who actually listened to all of them. Those of you who are new here, well, welcome. We are going to be learning all kinds of stuff. You are so smart to come to this channel because, you know, a lot of people go on TikTok and on YouTube and they just get into this algorithm. They're just looking at junk all the time, you know, but not you guys. You stopped because you're smarter than the others. You decided, you know what, I need some more to my life. I need some depth to my life. I actually want to learn. That's why you guys are here. And I'm really proud of you for that. Okay, that's something that's good. You guys, every single person who's here, you have something that others don't have. You are curious. Curiosity is a great trait to have. Just by stopping here and being like, hey, what's going on? What can I learn here? Like, what is Miss Katie talking about? Like who wears a thing that says join our cult? Right? Do you know why I do this? Because, you know, cults typically are a bad thing to join, right? But not our cult. Because our cult is based on kindness. Our cult is based on logic. Our cult is based on science and using our critical thinking skills. Now, when I say critical thinking, that doesn't mean that you criticize everything. It means that you look at things with a critical eye. That's an expression. It means you look a little bit closer than everyone else. If everybody's doing this one thing in life, like eating meat, you're smart enough to think, I wonder if that is the right thing to do. You see, that makes you smart. If everybody is eating bacon or eggs and you have a teacher that says, you know what? You shouldn't be doing that. You guys are smart enough to think, I wonder if she's right. And, oh, I dropped a card. Hold on. Let me find it. Just a sec. Oh, here it is. Oh, our little cow. Our cow fell. Look at this. What's amazing about you guys, you're smart enough. If you hear me saying, don't drink cow's milk, you guys, you're thinking to yourself, that's interesting. Now I'm curious, why would she say that? And you will look into it. And you are all so smart for being here. Thank you so much. And you're smart for subscribing. That's right. So if you guys want, hold on, I'm going to read your names out loud for those of you. 95 people just subscribed. Just like that. You are smart. Let me read your names. You also have a good heart. Okay, hold on a second. Who do we have? Okay, we have Blue Steel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I saw your name. You are very smart to be here. Who else do we have? We have Ellie Davis, Haza. We have Ziggy. Thanks for being here. We have Wet Leather Boots. Guys. All right, you have to change your account names, okay? First of all, vegans don't wear leather. Okay, you guys know why, right? Vegans don't wear leather because leather comes from an animal who somebody killed, and that wasn't very nice. Okay, so we don't want to do that anymore. We want to be kind to the animals. That's right. Hey, thank you guys for, oh, look at all this, Miguel. Good job spamming all the vegan meat here. Thank you guys. All the vegan sausages. Lara, good work, Lara. Amazing. Beautiful. Guys on TikTok are spamming all this vegan meat. Vegan sausages, vegan ham. So lovely, don't forget also to spam peanut butter and jam. I don't think there's a picture of peanut butter and jam here, though. All right, guys, are you finally ready now? Let me see if there's any adults here. We still don't have any adults right now. There's a lot of kids off. We have people here who only have 20. Vera only has 27 points. Somebody's name is the Gay Foot. Guys, what is with these names? Okay, I'm going to help you get better names than this, all right? This is not okay. We have 44 people who want to speak to me, but I don't see any of you guys that give me confidence that you can read. So we're going to keep doing it on our own, guys, till we have some people that look like they're actual adults. Just a quick thing, guys. Oh, we have a super chat on my YouTube channel. A $2 super chat from somebody from Australia. And this is what the person wrote. I'm vegan. Don't kill our friends. Very good. Hey, Fluffy. That is a great comment. I'm pressing a heart on that, and I'm pressing a thumbs up on your comment. Exactly. Animals are friends, not food. Cows are friends, not food. Good. Somebody says, I'm not vegan yet, but I feel bad for eating animals. That's okay. Don't worry, you're going to be vegan very soon, okay? We all have to start somewhere. All right, I'm very proud of you for being here. Thank you for paying a $2. You're Canadian. I'm going to put a like on there, okay? Because I know your heart's in the right place. I know, and you're going to stay here, okay? Stay with me. Guys, everybody, even if you're not vegan yet, you have to start somewhere, okay? You're going to join our vegan cult. You're going to learn. First of all, guys, remember at the top here, everybody should be following all kinds of vegan channels to show you that you will be healthy as vegans. Yeah, there's so many different, I want you, everybody, after this live stream, remember you can go here and you can type in healthy vegan recipes. Yes, and then follow all the channels, okay? And then come back here and teach us all the different recipes you started and you checked into. What does this say? I have a farm, I live in a farm, sorry, and I have animals and I care for them. And I eat those, and you eat some of them. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. How can you love animals and also pay people to cut their heads off, right? So something's a little bit wrong with your thinking there. You might want to see a therapist for that, because if you think that you can love someone and also cut their head off, well, I'm a little bit worried about what you do to your girlfriend when none of us are looking. That's pretty messed up. That's really fucked up. If you think that you can love somebody and also hurt them, you need a therapist. Okay, this is maybe not the place for you right now. You need so much help. I can't do it, We're not one-on-one here. But look, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for the donation here, whatever your name is. Gregory, something like, okay? But I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're too far gone. If you think that you can love somebody and also hurt them, even animals, like if you think it's possible to love a dog, but also cut their head off and eat them, it doesn't really work, There's just something missing there in the logic, all right? But the rest of you guys get it. Okay, let me go over here and read again a bunch of you. Hey, 19,000 likes. That's pretty awesome, vegans. Let's go, beautiful people, even if you're not vegan yet. Animal lovers, let's go, let's tap. You guys got this. It's 19.3. Let's tap like crazy, okay? Ready? Let's do it. How long does it take, you guys? Let's tap. Look at that. Already up by another 100. Another 100. Another 100. Another 200. Guys, go. You got this. Tapping on the screen like crazy. You can do it. Look at that. When you guys work together, when all of us good people work together, we can change the world. We really can, and we are. Every single person here is smart, and kind and curious, and I'm so proud of you for being here. So we're going to be continuing our lesson here, and like I said, I thank Isla for the little decoration. That's awesome. Also, you guys, hold on a second. I just want to just go one here for 1 second. 1 second. Yes. Let me see. What is this? This is very interesting. I've got a whole bunch of neat messages here from TikTok. Wow. They are trying to help me out here. This is really cool. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Wow, they are making suggestions that I ban certain words from you guys. Interesting. Why are they doing that, I wonder? Interesting. I don't know if I should do that though. What is it? Because this looks like vegan meat to me. I'm not going to ban you guys for that. Yeah, let's keep going. I think TikTok is trying to be nice to me and they're worried. But look, this is all beautiful vegan meat. Absolutely. Looks, vegan meat, other meat looks exactly the same. The difference is that we don't hurt animals. Okay, thank you, the Vegan for Life. Plants don't feel pain, they don't have a brain and a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. Good work. Vegans are better than God. Very controversial comment. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that vegans are kinder than God? Think about it for a second. Just think about it. Just let that sink in. Vegans are doing what? What are vegans doing? They are not paying anybody to hurt any animals. Vegans are not paying anybody to cut the wings off of any chickens. We're not doing that. Look at this little chicken here. See, look at this one. Okay. Are vegans paying people to cut the heads off of chickens? Of course not. But is God helping us right now? Is God here helping us, or are vegans doing all the work? I think we both know the truth, right? It's vegans that are doing all the work. That's right. Thank you for sharing. And guys, thank you so much for pressing the like button. I see it up there. 269 people pressed the like button. 270. Oh, whoever did that, was that you, Michael? That's just on my YouTube. Over here on TikTok, though, I see 29.5, 0.6. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we have here. I only just started with veganism. I love vegan eggs. Okay, you've tried vegan eggs. That's awesome. Good job. Keep on checking out all the different recipes. You got this. You can do it. And when you join our vegan cult, you will be saving your own life as well, because eating a healthy vegan foods is the greatest thing that you can do to reduce your chances of getting cancer. Nobody wants cancer, right? And scientists have proven it, that vegans are less likely to get cancer. That's right. And also, vegans are less likely to have heart attacks. Do you have anybody in your family right now who had cancer or a heart attack? If you did, there's a chance you might get them too. Heart attack or a stroke? What about type 2 diabetes? If you guys don't want to get type 2 diabetes, you know what to do. Be vegan. You can actually stop the progression of cancer and of type 2 diabetes. It's just a fact, guys. All right? So let's give out some check marks to different people here. Let me see what we have. We have somebody who put some vegan French fries. Good job. French fries are vegan because they're made with potatoes. That's right. So you can have fries. That's fine. Thank you, by the way, to all you wonderful people in your super chats here. Oh, somebody says that they think that God is good. But guys, do we see any evidence of that? If you right now were on a factory farm and you were a little pig at 6 months old on a factory farm living in a dark place. It's dark on the factory farms. Tap on the screen, guys. Tap on this little one. You got this. This one needs our love. We have to save the animals. If it was you, you would want somebody to be brave like you and save your life. Little pigs are killed at just 6 months old. No animals get to live a long life. It's really sad. But we can do better than that. We're going to save the animals. All right, let me see now if we have anybody new who's an adult. We still don't. Oh, but we have Maru, who has 210 points. So Maru, you're getting to the top of the list. If you want to, you know what? I'm going to see if you're able to read a card. Okay, let's see. You know, we'll see. It's always a nice surprise. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie. I'm here in Canada, and it's 10 to 11 in the morning.
Oh, it's 10 a.m. for me.
Where are you in the world?
I'm from America, North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina. Okay, so it's also 10:48 for you then.
Yes, it is.
We're in the same time zone. Okay, awesome. Thanks for coming in. Tell us what you know about veganism so far.
I'm not really informed on it because I just got into it, but I know that killing animals is inherently wrong. And then, do you know like Billie Eilish, how she got almost canceled for her vegan take? I kind of support her on that.
Okay, so let's get this straight. Okay, so you support Billie Eilish, who is vegan, but you eat animals. So you essentially do the opposite of what she would want. So if you met her in real life, she would say to you, "Why are you still hurting animals? How many more animals should die for you, Maru, before you decide to be kind like Billie Eilish?"
Well, I stopped eating meat for like a week now, so I'm trying to stop.
Okay, so you're sort of stuck on the milk, right? Is that it? Milk and cheese and things like that? Okay, so are you ready to take a vegan promise to stop drinking milk? Or do you want me to teach you a little bit more first?
I'll take the promise.
Hmm?
I'll take the promise.
Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to get you to tell everybody, why are you going to promise to stop drinking cow's milk? What is wrong with drinking cow's milk? What have you learned so far?
It hurts the cows, and it's mainly... Wait, the milk comes from baby cows, doesn't it? The male one, or the female ones?
No. Okay, so how it works is, remember, when you were a baby, your mom had milk in her breasts, which was created because she became a mom. Like, I don't have any milk in my breasts right now, nor does your mom, unless she just gave birth to a baby. Okay, so it's the same for all mammals. That goes for every mammal. Okay, like even lions. Okay, the females, the lionesses, only have milk in them after they gave birth, because the milk is for their babies. Okay, so in other words, you should never drink cow's milk because you're not a baby or a cow. The cow's milk...
Basically taking the milk from the babies.
You're stealing the milk that belongs to the babies, but it is inside the moms, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so would you ever drink dog milk?
No.
Because it would be weird, right? Walking up to a dog and starting to suck.
Yeah, that would be really weird.
It's fucked up. Okay, would you ever drink pig milk?
No.
Because pig milk is for baby...
Pigs.
Yeah, pig milk is for baby pigs. All right. What about bear milk? Bear milk is for baby...
Bears.
Yeah, all right. So we're not babies, and we are not any of these other animals. So the only milk we should be drinking is human milk. But we're past that stage. So we can drink soy milk, okay? We don't want to steal from the cows. Do you know what they do to the baby cows? Do you know that they kidnap them?
Oh, that's not good.
Here's a promise for you. Now, I don't want you to make this promise yet because you're still learning. Because when you put your hand on your heart and you make this promise, you have to mean it. Because the worst thing is to lie to yourself, okay? So right now, don't put your hand on your heart because you're just learning, okay? Anybody else who's been watching for a long time, if you're ready to make a vegan promise, You guys do put your hand on your heart, okay, as he's reading this. All right, read this whole thing.
Okay, so don't put my hand on my heart.
Right, not yet.
Okay. I promise to stop drinking cow's
Hold on
milk
a second,
because-
we got to read the whole thing because the title is important. Remember, I have a whole other batch of people on YouTube watching right now. When I hold the card here, they can't see it. Right, so you have to read the whole thing.
Okay. My vegan promise, no more dairy. I promise to stop drinking cow's milk because I'm against kidnapping babies. I refuse to support the greedy dairy industry because they take baby cows away from their mothers to sell their milk. I know kidnapping babies is wrong because I would never want it done to someone I love.
Okay, so in your own words now, because you're learning how to be a teacher, how would you explain this to somebody? When you stop drinking cow's milk, what are you going to say to them when they say, why did you stop drinking cow's milk? What are you going to say to them?
I would say that I stopped drinking cow's milk because I do not kidnapping baby cows just for milk is inherently wrong, and I don't support it. And yeah, and you shouldn't either.
Very good. And when they say, well, what do you drink instead? You'll say, well, I'm starting to drink.
Soy milk.
Yeah, soy milk is the best one. There's also oat milk, but soy milk is the best one in terms of nutrition. Hi, thank you so much for the decoration. I really appreciate that. All right.
I also have a question real quick.
Okay, but you have to get a little bit closer because it's hard for me to hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, just don't fidget with your phone. Like, just put it down and then just talk without touching.
I had it on my blanket, so it's probably muffled. But I have a question. I don't know if I can say this, but there was like a controversy where you apparently abused your dog, and I don't know if that's true or not.
You really don't know if it's true?
Well, because I heard like food you were feeding them is not the right food, and they don't get the right nutrients.
Okay, so, well, first of all, thank you for asking, okay? I appreciate that you're asking and that you're trying to clarify this. But it says all around me, all of my messages, everything I talk about is being kind to animals and not hurting them. So would it make sense that I would do anything at all to hurt my dog, Bella?
No, but it wouldn't also make sense to feed them food they can't get nutrients from because...
Well, what vegan would ever do that? No, no vegan would ever do that. So listen carefully, okay? Read this.
This is what vet-approved vegan dog food looks like. Has terrain.
It has taurine in it.
Oh, taurine.
Google it. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. Look at that. Can you think of what this looks like? Have you ever seen a shape like that humans eat?
No.
It sort of looks like Cheerios. We all know what Cheerios are, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not Cheerios. This is one type of shape. Now, vegan dog food is excellent for them. I'm not just talking about normal, but excellent for them. Because dogs don't need to eat animals. They need protein, vitamins, and minerals. And that can all come from eating plants. So, you see what happened to me is I became vegan, and at first, I was just like everybody else, just buying regular dog food. Till a vegan said to me about 10 years ago, "You're not really vegan." And I said to them, "What do you mean?" And they said to me, "You are paying people to murder animals for your dog." And I said, "But do I have a choice?" They're like, "Yes. Vegan dog food exists. You order it online. It comes in a big bag." So that's what I immediately started to do, because that's what good people do. Good people do not pay people to cut the heads off of innocent chickens to feed them to their dog, because this chicken's life is just as important as any dog's life. So,
Okay.
now you know, okay? Just a second, I want to make sure, all right? So, tell me, when somebody says to you, well, didn't that vegan teacher abuse her dog by forcing her dog to eat vegan food? You can say, that vegan teacher protects all animals, and that's why she orders big bags of vegan dog food. And how much do you think I give my dog every day?
2 meals, 3 meals?
Yeah, 2 meals like any other. It's just vegan kibble. It just looks like any other kibble, right? I just put
My
it.
question prior to that is, don't dogs require different nutrients than humans? They can't really be vegan, quote unquote.
Did you read this? It has.
Yeah, but it also doesn't go through the stomach. It kind of decomposes before it hits the stomach, making them, like your dog was eating grass, wasn't they, Bella, right?
No, listen to me. I don't know if you've ever met dogs before, but if I go to the dog park, if I go to the dog park, there's always at least one dog that's in a corner somewhere just munching on grass, the tall grass. I don't know, munching on it. Okay, dogs just do that. It doesn't mean they have a bad sore stomach or whatever. They just do it from time to time. Everybody who has a dog knows that dogs love carrots. They also like banana. They also like watermelon. And all of us who have dogs occasionally feed our dogs these healthy foods, including broccoli, cauliflower. But that's not the main thing that we should be feeding our dogs. Our main thing we should be feeding our dogs is vet-approved vegan dog food. Now, if I say to you that it is vet-approved, okay, what part of that do you have trouble understanding? Vet-approved, vet-approved means what?
That it's approved to eat.
Yeah, and it's been based on studies. So veterinarians did studies. They put a bunch of dogs on this vegan diet, which is vegan kibble. Remember, you're not just eating carrots and celery. Do not do that. You must have vet-approved vegan kibble, where they measured out everything perfectly. Okay? It would be irresponsible to feed your dog just whatever the heck, any scraps or whatever, because you got to make sure they're getting the healthiest food. Okay? So it's been tested, and they know that vegan dogs are as healthy and often even healthier than the dogs who eat the crap dead body parts dog food, which is made from
I think anybody who has a dog can vouch that if your dog is eating grass, they usually get sick. They're usually sick. That's what my dog has always done whenever they eat grass. So you're arguing with that because anybody can look it up too.
It could be, but dogs are often just munching on whatever they eat. Whatever. Have you ever walked your dog and your dog sees whatever on this road and there's oh, I'm gonna eat that. They just eat stuff. So yeah, it can happen. It could be, but the point is it has nothing to do with veganism. Would you agree?
Okay, yeah, but can we also all collectively look up the nutrients dogs need, and they know you need more than just veggies in a dog kibble, even though it's vet.
Okay, stop. Okay, so wait a second. So you're here. Okay, you're here asking me questions, all right? So we cannot continue the conversation if you think I'm lying to you. So I just told you.
No, not that you're lying, but I think we should all fact check you.
Yeah, you absolutely should fact check every single thing that I say. Absolutely. So you can Google, do you have a good memory? Anyway, I'll help you, okay? Google the research by Dr. Andrew Knight. And Knight is spelled not like night and day, but like night with a K, like Knight, okay? Go and research. He's a veterinarian who did this research. It was published, peer-reviewed research, and you can find that. There's also other research by other veterinarians. They work on this stuff because they care about animals. They're not going to make vegan dog food that's going to hurt animals. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if somebody asks you, did you say you do have a dog?
I do. She's a German Shepherd. She's at my grandma's right now, but yeah.
Okay. So as a responsible citizen, it is your duty to go ahead and do the research that we just talked about, right? And I want you to go ahead and look at the vegan dog food, and I want you to start to order vegan dog food for your dog. Now, what you can do is you can keep the dog food till it runs out, but like add a little bit of the vegan dog food, and over time, gradually get rid of the part that's filled with all the dead bodies and only give your dog the vegan dog food. And your dog will be fine because it's much healthier for your dog. But it's not just your dog we're talking about, it's all the other animals that want to live. They have a right to live. Okay, your dog is not more important than somebody else's life. All animals want to live. Now, if you're feeding your dog pigs that are 6 months old, think about it this way. If you were in a room and you had to kill one to feed the other, does it really make sense to kill the baby pig? Why wouldn't you kill the dog to feed it to the pig? Because nobody has to die. Animals are friends, not food. See? Make sense? Yeah? Okay. What kind of beautiful comments do we have here? I don't know what Happy is writing, but you're starting your sentence with bra, and that's not okay. So you're going to be hidden from the channel, okay? You're just here. I don't know why you're writing this stuff, but this is like a chalkboard. The comment section's like a chalkboard. Yeah, you write comments on there to help educate people, to show people that you are smart and kind. So if I say Google vet-approved vegan dog food, that's what you guys write. If I say to you, plants don't feel pain, that's something you could write to help educate everyone, right? And you can also keep tapping. You guys are doing great. All right, so I think what I need to do is I need to write a song about vet-approved vegan dog food. That's what I need to do. Maybe I'll get busy with the piano after this, and I'll write something like, I'll just compose a song. Like, I'll make it rhyme, and maybe I'll talk about the research. That way, anytime somebody asks, we can just keep playing that song, right? I think that would be good. Because I understand, you're nervous. You don't want to hurt your dog. But the reality is you don't want to hurt other animals either. Right? Okay, so let me see what we have here. So somebody says, cook them and eat them. Exactly. Cook vegetables and eat them. 100%. Good comment. Very good. Cook your potatoes. You can also eat lots of vegetables raw. That's great. Make a salad. You got this. Okay. Oh, somebody else is getting banned because they wrote, it's the food chain bro. So we don't address to anybody in our comment section as bro. We're not related here. You're not my brother. So you're also going to get banned from the channel, okay? Because that was just impolite. It's not how we talk to a teacher or to our classmates. We don't call it, yo, bro. Okay, we just don't do that. Okay? Good job. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, a bunch of you guys are just subscribing. That is so interesting. Wonderful, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Let me read your names out loud. Thank you for the super chats, everyone. Also, we're almost done our class for the day. We've covered all about pigs. We talked about pigs. We talked about vegan dogs so far, in case you're just joining us. Talked about the importance of feeding your dog vet-approved vegan dog food. Okay, don't just buy anything. It has to be approved by the vets because you want your dogs to be healthy. And let's see what else we have. We also have here wonderful people who are writing, oh, yes, thank you for the question. That's true. My name is Miss Katie, and yes, I have been vegan for, here's my card. Here it is. 10 years. I've been vegan for 10 years. So for 10 years, I haven't eaten any animals. Hey, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you for the heart. You're at the right place to start. To be vegan from now on. Good work. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, guys, we just had a whole like an attack of people who just subscribed. Hold on, let me read your names out loud. Just a second, guys. Okay. Wait, 1 second. I want to see how many people just subscribed. Okay, just in the last 20 seconds, we had 25 people subscribed. Let me try to read all your names. Hold on, because I want to thank you for helping me to save the animals. Okay, let's see. We have Pauline, thank you for subscribing. Alea, thank you for subscribing. Hey, Cody, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Kobe, thank you for subscribing. Who else is here? all you wonderful people. We got Burke. That's an interesting name, Berkeley. We've got Tia. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Brian, for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Amelia. Let me also check over here on my computer to see. Oh my goodness, there's even more of you. We have Stephen, thanks for subscribing. We have Vanessa, thank you for subscribing. We got Nikki, thank you for subscribing, Nikki. This is amazing. Gary, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Noah. So many nice people. Thank you guys, everyone, for subscribing to my channel. That is great. All right, maybe we have time for one more person here. Let's see. Well, I have somebody here whose name is Rainbow Glitter. But Rainbow Glitter, you contacted me in a private message. Do you remember? Yeah, you already told me that you don't like animals and you don't care about saving them. You remember? Yeah, you literally said that you are not going to be vegan. And I thought that was really mean of you. So I'm not going to let you in here. Okay, I'm just not. Okay, you can keep trying, but why would I do that? You know, you haven't shown me that I can trust you. It's not like you've changed anything. Now, if you really want to come in, Rainbow Glitter, and you want to change your ways, because maybe you thought about it and you thought, Miss Katie's right, I don't want to hurt animals, then you will prove it to me by putting one of the decorations on the screen that shows me that you mean it. I think you know what I mean. For you, let's make it, it can be a swan or a whale, okay? You can put an animal on the screen. Otherwise, I'm not letting you in to speak to me. It has to be a whale or it has to be a swan. Something to show me that you mean it, okay? Because you kind of were mean to me. Okay, I know your name is called Rainbow Glitter, and I thought we were friends, or at least that you were kind, but then you did something really mean, okay? So I no longer trust you. So if you want to gain back my trust, you're going to have to earn it. Meanwhile, let's look at who else is here. Love has 4 paws. Yes. What a beautiful name for an account. That is so sweet. Thank you for that. What else do we have? Elijah, thank you for subscribing. Who else? Beatrice. Beatrice just said that she has been vegan now for a month. Yay. So proud of you guys. Happy Vegan Declaration Day, Beatrice. Good work. That is awesome. Okay, animals eat cows, eat dogs, eat pigs. I don't know what you're saying here, okay, Jax? But, you know, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to put you in a timeout because, you know, you just wrote some stuff. It doesn't make sense what you just wrote. Sure, some animals eat other animals. But just because others do things that hurt them is not a reason for us to do things that hurt them. Right? If somebody's punching somebody, you're not going to say, well, I'm going to punch somebody because they're doing it. Not all animals eat animals. Oh, I just remembered. I have a little giraffe here. Would you guys like me to go and get my giraffe? It's on a big shelf because my grandkids were over yesterday playing. I'm going to go get the giraffe to show you, okay? It's just a little toy giraffe. But it's a reminder. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm just realizing that the live stream is actually over. It time's up, but I'll bring it next time, okay? Because I have to climb on a table to try to get this giraffe because I already put the giraffe away. But if you want to see my cute little giraffe, as a reminder of animals who eat plants, I will do that for next time, okay? So thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Thank you, everybody, for being so kind to the animals and those of us who are protecting them. And we're going to do another live stream a little bit later. Is that okay? Is that all right? No? You want me to get... Okay, if enough of you want me to get the giraffe, I'll do it. Okay, but it really has to be overwhelming. If everybody writes down, yes, 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 then I'll go to get the giraffe. If you don't care, then I will. Why are you calling me skinny? Thank you for the compliment. I don't want to be fat. Being fat is not healthy. All right, so Presley says yes. DJ's World says yes. Oh, a bunch of you guys say yes to get the giraffe. I know. Yes, the giraffe, please. Okay, hold on. I'll go get the giraffe, okay? In the meantime, though, you guys keep tapping, and let me give some jobs to you guys over here. All right, we got Jackson Craft. Your job is to write, plants don't feel pain. Go vegan. right? Who else wants a job? Okay, Joanne's, yes, get the job. Joanne, just because you asked me, I'll go get the cute little giraffe, okay? In the meantime, guys, keep tapping over here. Guys, I'm gonna go get the cute little giraffe, and you guys, it's at 54.6 thousand. You guys tap like crazy. Let's see that go up by the time I get back, okay? All right, let's see that. Let me see, you guys doing your tapping? Okay, 55,000, keep on tapping, guys. I'll be back with my cute little giraffe, okay? Hold on. Okay, I got the giraffe. Look! This is a cute little giraffe. Look, isn't that sweet? Hi, guys. Hello. And what would the giraffe say to you guys? The giraffe would say, the giraffe can get big and tall by eating only plants. This giraffe does not go to McDonald's. This giraffe is not drinking cow's milk. This giraffe eats plants because plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. You wouldn't be able to eat a giraffe, would you? No, because this giraffe never did anything wrong to you ever. Guys, that's so nice of you guys. You tapped up to 70.9 thousand. 71,000 likes. That is really nice. Oh, this turned around by accident. There we go. So yesterday, my grandchildren were over and they were playing with all of my little animals here. It was so much fun to see all my grandchildren playing with the animals and saying stuff like, we're proud to be vegan. It was really cute. Yeah, it was really, really nice. It made me so happy. All right, guys. So now you saw our little giraffe. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see any more of the animals. If you want encouragement to be vegan, you came to the right place. I'm very proud of you. Okay, very proud of all of you guys on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Everyone here on TikTok, you are smart. Of all the live streams you could go to, you decided to come here to learn. I know most of you are not vegan yet, but you're learning. You're getting there. And I'm proud of you for that, okay? So big hugs to everybody. Thanks for joining our vegan cult. Don't forget, guys, to eat some peas today. If you're not sure how many, eat 67, okay? It's about 3 big tablespoons for, maybe not even that big. You count them out. Get some frozen peas, put them on a plate, count out 67 to see what they look like. Take a picture of it and tag me in it, okay? 67 peas. You can do it. If you really want to do something fun, put your peas into the number of 67. You can do that, right? You know, put your peas, a whole bunch of peas into the number 6 with a 7 beside it. And then take a picture and just say to me, just put a little song that says, I ate 67 peas. And then tag me. That'll be a fun thing to do. Would you like me to write a song about 67 peas that's a bit shorter? Maybe I can do that, a shorter version. I'll think about it, okay, guys? I have my ukulele here. Where is it? Can you guys see it? There it is. All right, I'm in Canada. So that's my ukulele that I leave here in Canada. Okay, I'll see you guys later, all right? You love giraffes. That's so nice. But you should really just, you know, why not love all the animals? Okay? They're all here and they're innocent and our job is to protect them. Okay, I gotta go. All right, bye guys, I love you. Bye Joanne, thank you very much for moderating. Thank you everybody for being kind. Bye.